Day 5 today of my 10-day fast for skinny people, and I'm halfway through. It's pretty cool. It's been okay so far. I weighed myself today and I've probably lost 8 to 9 pounds. I'm at 53 kilos, which is 116 pounds. So it's the lowest I've weighed in years. Yeah, my stomach's looking pretty thin. Everywhere else looks pretty good though. Yeah, it's been very much a process of surrender. Like, there's not much I can do currently. I mustered up the energy to take a shower today and cut some more of my hair off. And just standing it makes me pretty lightheaded and just makes me feel like I want to lie down. I took my first poop yesterday, which is good news. You don't want to be going, I don't know. It's just good that things are moving through me and coming out of me, and feels good. One trick that actually I've learned kind of from Bradley, who is currently fasting with me, is to just drink a lot of water. I've probably been drinking 2 to 3 liters a day, and it's really helped me with my energy levels, forcing me to get up and go to the bathroom, keep my body and mind hydrated. So that's been good. I'm definitely hungry a lot of the day. Not nearly as hungry as I was days 1 and 2. My hunger levels have gone down, but my fascination with food is increasing day by day. Like, I went to a dinner last night, one that I go to every week, but just seeing the food and smelling the food, it just looks so good. It looks so good. And yeah, I'm stoked to eat again and really change my diet to be healthier. I just downloaded this app, which cost me $4, but yeah, I thought it was a bargain. It's a fully raw vegan app by, I believe it's Fully Raw Christina. So if you search that, it'll come up, and she just has so many good recipes of raw foods and substitutions for traditionally, meat dishes or something, like, or grain, like, she has a pasta, but it's zoodles, so zucchini noodles, and she has sauces on there, soups, smoothies, desserts. One dessert I've been looking at quite frequently is nice cream. So it's just blended frozen bananas. But it looks so good. I'm so hungry. But it is a mental game. There's mental discipline involved. And even though that hunger's there, it's fairly easy to push past it. I think I'm still gonna go the full 10 days just out of pride. And I'm curious, like what more can this do for my leg and my nose? Like I told you before, I have a nose twitch, and yeah, I think I'm just letting go of that. Like letting go of any expectation for anything to cure me or any expectations that come with fasting. 10 days is maybe sounds like a long time for some people, but from what I've read, you can fast for upwards of 40 days plus. Maybe someone for my weight, that would be excessive, but especially obese people, you can go 6 months. Like you can go for months, just living off the fat that resides in your body. Um, so yeah, it's not too long, but 10 days, but I don't think it's long enough to expect any miracle cures or anything. So yeah, just letting go of that and surrendering to the process of just laying down. I have not been doing as much reading. There was a 3 for 2 deal on Amazon, Audible, for Audible books. So I got some Audible books that I might listen to, but again, most of the day I'm just lying down and feeling my body. It's kind of hard to describe. It feels like simultaneously quite heavy, and I don't want to move. But when I'm in that position, I feel quite light, almost like floating. So there's a lot of sensations going on inside my body, and my body's doing a lot of work right now. But it's good because it's doing work outside of the digestive system, because it doesn't have to process any food. So who knows what kind of work it is doing. A lot of this is mystery. I'm not measuring anything. I'm not going to any doctors or physicians or getting my blood tested or testing my ketone levels. I'm just going in it for the journey and to find out more about myself. It's given me time to think about my future. I've been researching yoga teacher trainings, so perhaps that's in my future. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, there's more that could be said, but it does feel good to be halfway done and over the hump. I'm on the home stretch now. I will say that more important almost, or equally as important as the fasting, is the refeeding process. So from everything I've watched, everything I've read and listened to, it's crucial to work your way into food very slowly and very carefully and very mindfully. I've seen some other videos of people following kind of the traditional narrative of what you might expect from people who do fast, in that after their 10-day fast or after their 5-day fast, whatever it is, they just go to a few restaurants and start gorging on food. And I think that's great for some people. I think that works for them. And that's definitely the traditional narrative, the one that's you would expect. But for me, I'm looking to develop more effective eating habits, healthier eating habits after the fast is complete, and reintegrate more fully and and healthily and holistically. So what that means for me is basically eating high water content foods. So watermelon, apple, papaya, mango, basically fruits starting out. And especially for the first day or two, just straight watermelon and very little watermelon too. And gradually working my way up. So after the first week, I can imagine that I'll be eating full meals. But it'll take some time, and at first I would like to eat fruits, eat vegetables, and mostly raw, keeping a raw vegan diet and seeing how that goes for me. I've tried it a little bit before and really enjoyed it. Although I do really like cooked foods, so we'll see how long that lasts. Usually restrictive diets don't work for me very well. I like to stay flexible with what I'm eating, and my life changes pretty quickly month to month. So just being open to whatever comes my way, but really wanting to allow my body that time to heal even after the fast. That's really when you start to see the results of the fast, is when you start reintegrating and seeing how it is you're feeling. Because right now I don't have a lot of energy and it's hard to tell kind of what I'm getting out of this. Other than like reflection and rest, which is good. I think, society's very go, 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 do. And right now I'm pretty much stopped and just being who I am right now. Yeah. Okay. If there's anything else I missed, I'll keep you updated in tomorrow's video. And again, this video is for day 4 and 5. Day 4 was pretty uneventful other than the poop and smelling that delicious food. So, yes, kind of stayed away from food today for that reason. All right. Thanks for sticking with me. Again, it seems pretty doable. There's been difficult times, but it's a psychological journey more than anything. The physiological elements are there, but they can be overridden. So, over the hump, 5 more days. Wish me luck. All right. Thanks, guys. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click the button and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.